guys, Lisa here from Living Better Health. I just wanted to make a quick video to address things that are currently going on with the coronavirus and things that we can do to really empower ourselves. So no one really knows where this is going, and it is creating a lot of fear within the world, and that's really not good for your immune system. What happens when you are fear is that you go into fight and flight. Now our body only does one thing at once. It can't multitask. It will either cleanse or defend, and when you are in a state of fear, it defends. So it means that nothing gets cleansed, so your immune system is not at its optimal working space. So it's really important to try to limit the anxiety that you're feeling around this. Mindfulness is a great thing to do. It's like just try to stay in the moment, to stay in the day. Just think that today, even if it's just this hour, I'm okay and we're all fine, and you just deal with the current. You stay very present. Don't go into the future, because nobody knows what's going to happen in the future, and when you start putting scenarios in place, this is where the mind really takes hold, and once it takes hold, it's difficult to get it back to a balance again. So there's that. You know, the also thing we've been told to social distancing. It's not isolation, it's just social distancing at the moment. So, you know, we can go out, just not where there's lots of people. So if you can go for walks in the wood, you know, try to connect with nature. This is very grounding for people. When you ground yourself, you get that noise out of your head. It calms the system down. When your system is calmer, your immune system is healthier. If that's not possible, then yes, try meditation. You know, meditation has been growing for years and years because the world we were living in had got too crazy. We were on the hamster wheel, and when you're on it, you never feel like you can get off. We've been forced to get off the hamster wheel, and generally what happens is when you sit in a space of calm, you realize that you don't need to go back to work at the speed that everyone was, and we see the negative of that. So this really could be a good thing. You have to look at this from really a positive mindset to keep ourselves strong and keep ourselves positive through these changes. As humans, we don't like changes. You know, we like to control, we like what we know. But, you know, this is something that we can't control. So stay as positive as you can. Walk in nature, ground that mind, quiet that mind. Even if it's just 2-minute segments of meditation where you're just listening to music, you get out of the space of what's going on and you just bring your thoughts within. The other thing we can do is if you have symptoms or you feel that you've got symptoms coming, sleep. You know, I cannot emphasize to you enough how important sleep and water are. Sleep is where our immune system repairs, and water, you know, we flush everything out. You know, if you've come to see me as a client, you know how much I go on about water. You know, it's so important at these times. If you have contracted symptoms, you know, try and juice or get as much nutrients into yourself as possible. We have put together an immune boosting bundle in our superfood side of the business. I will put the link below. You can get that online now. Deliveries are still happening. We still have plenty of stock in our warehouses. So at the moment we can keep our prices the same because unfortunately everything is going up. All our suppliers are putting up their prices, but at the moment, you know, we've got 4 great products that really do boost your immune system, all the extra vitamins that you need to get that immunity. So if symptoms are contracted, you can really fight this off as effectively as possible. So we've got, you know, working on the mind, mental health, mental immune boosting is just as important as the physical of what it is that you're putting into your body nutritionally. So the other things that you can do if you can contract illnesses is that a lot of the therapies that I do are about immune boosting. These can be done remotely. Homeopathy has had some great results with flu-like symptoms. I'm not saying this is flu, but any symptoms that you have, fevers, you know, the consultation can be done online, and we can address the symptoms that you have. Also, a lot of the additional healing work that I do, that can also be done online. So you can get me, all my details are on the website, you know, livingbetterhealth.co.uk. So there is a lot that you can do. So please don't panic, stay in your heart center, and I send you lots of love and light.